Morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning, 2/22/22, and it's a Tuesday. This is your pre-opening comment. It is video number 1160, and I remind everyone to please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, since we are putting out a great deal of information. Okay. We had news this morning, earnings news. HSBC with a beat, closed 36.81, really not doing anything. 37.02, up 21 cents. We had Macy's with a huge beat, and that stock is 27.75, up $2.75. That's about 15%. Home Depot had a beat, and it was a little higher. It closed on Friday just under 347. It was up about 13 or 15 cents. The earnings came, it ran up as high as 352 and then turned south. Got all the way down to 337. Last is 338.31. That's down $8.56 or 2.5%, even though they increased the dividend 15%. And a little company that we've written up and followed here on and off, MTOR, MTOR, being bought by Cummins Engineering. Meritor, if you recall, is an auto parts company. It closed 36 and it closed 24.67. The bid by Cummins is 36 and a half, and the last on the stock is 35.36, up 10.69 or 44% against that 48% higher bid than Friday's close. Bitcoin down below 38,000, and yet another Fed President Bowman this time. She came out and said that she too sees the possibility and wouldn't be opposed to a larger than quarter point jump in um, the March meeting. Chart on the screen. This is an interesting one. This is literally just the 2 days since we traded on Friday in the S&P. To give you an idea, we closed in the S&P 43.43. So right in this area. We initially opened down on Sunday night, rallied all the way up here to 43.84, which was up about $30. And then more news from Ukraine. We came down and touched 42.50. So down 93. So up 40, down 93. Consolidates across for the better part of last night. 2:15 a.m. We go from 42.60 to top out at 43.50. Another $90 move. I know people are desensitized to these big percentage moves, but this is an incredible move. Came back down, rallied back up, didn't get through the high. This one was, just a little bit lower. And now we are headed lower. And to give you a look in context, here is the daily. As you can see, we got all the way down here to test this area. My personal belief is we're going through it. So that's where we are with the markets. The Dow futures, which were actually slightly higher, are now down 121. The NASDAQ, which was down over 300 last night, are down just 80. And as I said, the S&P is down, not as strongly as it was last night, but it is down about $8. So I guess we'll see. Oil up almost $3. Has been up $3. Got as high as 94.95. And in the grand scheme of things, that is close to a new high, recovery high, but not. The recovery high here was 95.82. The recovery high here is 94.95, but I think that that's probably going to change during the day. Brent crude, which is more the world market, is substantially higher. Looks like it's right under um, 98 and has traded 99.40. Our position in nat gas up about 12 cents. As I said, Bitcoin 37,505. It has been as low as 36,340. So that's come down quite a bit. Looks like we're testing this area around 35,000 again. Okay, there's plenty of news coming today, but none of it is coming before the open. We have, let's see, we have FHFA Housing Price Index, Case-Shiller Home Price Index, both at 9. IHS Market Manufacturing and Service PMIs coming at 9:45, and at 10 a.m. the Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index for February. All right, everyone, be careful out there. This is one whippy market, and it's hard to tell where it's going to go next. Um, you know, as did his prior predecessor, Mr. Biden's president, when he was vice president. They very often drew lines in the sand and then did nothing when they were crossed. It seems like Biden has that action down pat. All right, I'll be back later.